What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I have something special for you today. I don't know if any of you have been following the Benzino Eminem drama, but man, Benzino came after CliffBeats and tried to have either the video taken down or I'm not exactly sure, but I feel like Knox Hill is going to explain it to me. Knox dropped this video. Benzino is trying to cancel Eminem reactors. WTF? And he's going to go into this. It's about a 12-minute video. I want to see what he has to say. And then Knox dropped a Benzino diss, and I'm here for it. So, following this video, we're going to react to that diss, and I am stoked. My boy Knox is going to go off. So, without further ado, let's get into this.
Wow. Honestly, I had to stop what I was doing because this is just, no, this cannot be real life. So the CLOUT chipmunk is back. That's right. He didn't have enough of getting all those little CLOUT points in his cheeks from doing his little Eminem disses. Now he has decided to take it to a new level and to go after reaction channels that he does not like. That's right. As if Captain No Neck has not had enough of shooting his own self in
Captain No Neck, I'm dead. Dude looks like a chipmunk.
the foot, by mentioning that he went in the studio to record his diss track with a bunch of his people. Sometimes they give him bars, sometimes they give him whole verses. In a diss track, really, Benzino, he can't help but trip over himself yet again by not understanding how fair use and copyright law works on YouTube. I mean, this is just wild to me. Like, other content creators have been called out over this before, over censoring other people just because they don't like what they said. But the beauty of living in America and operating under freedom of speech is that we have certain protections. You guys know I've done a video on this, on the broken copyright system before and how people can abuse it. And lo and behold, Benzino has decided to go after another fellow content creator, CliffBeats, because he obviously doesn't like what he said. So what's the natural reaction for Benzino to do in this situation? Well, it's to try to copyright strike and serve takedown notices to CliffBeats' channel, therefore crippling him from monetizing and being able to earn ad revenue on his videos, which is directly taking food out of his mouth, all because Benzino doesn't like what he's saying. And it's fine, we can have our jokes, we can troll, but I want everybody to step back and appreciate how serious this situation is, because a precedent is being set here that if he can copyright strike CliffBeats over transformative content and fair use, because that's what reaction channels are, then he can go after every single reaction channel out there and what we do reacting to music. Basically saying that we can't react to his song, he can be the gatekeeper of it if he doesn't like what we're saying, which morally and legally is absolutely incorrect. So I thought, you know what? I had other things I was going to do today, but I got to make a video on this situation because this is wild to me. This isn't right. I don't know who's running Benzino's PR. I doubt he has anybody to talk to about this, but there's no way he's going to come out of this looking like a good person after literally trying to cancel content creators here on YouTube. And I'm 100%. Sure I won't be the only reactor who speaks up on this, because you come from one of us, you're basically coming for all of us. You're coming for all of our livelihoods here. You're coming after the entire react.
Yeah, he's right, because if if they're going to go after one, then other artists are going to start doing that anytime somebody doesn't like the music or whatever, or they're just trashing him to trash him, whatever the case may be. It sets that precedent, and that shouldn't be the case if it's fair use, especially doing it out of just like spite. That's just, it's morally fucked up, like he said, but also it's just it could snowball for sure.
Action community by doing something like this. Now look, as a musician myself, I've had reactors that have trashed some of my diss tracks. It's not like I'm sat here serving them copyright strikes and takedown notices, trying to get their channel pulled down, trying to literally cancel their channel, all because I don't like what they said about me. I'm sorry, that's not how this game works, my friend. And you claim that you know battle rap? You claim that you're involved in the battle rap community. You criticized Eminem, who gave us Body, who gave us 8 Mile, who's been more involved in battle rap than you have. All of a sudden, you're not really acting like a battle rapper here, are you, Benzino? In a diss track war. Somebody says something that upsets you, and instead of, taking it to wax and firing back, you want to do underhanded, passive-aggressive modes of reacting to that situation. And you try to go out of your way to get somebody else canceled. It's not really someone who could take things on the chin. But I get it because you didn't really write your own diss in the first place. You let someone else do it, a real battle rapper. And we'll see if I'm on deck next.
Call
Because
him
if he's
out,
going
Knox.
after Cliff, then I'm the next logical step. There's no reason not to come after me and to come after others. But I digress, boys and girls. Let's dive into CliffBeats' reaction to the situation because he's just had the news. He's just broke it. Shout out to CliffBeats. Go support him. Go leave a comment. Check out his channel. But yeah, let's watch a little bit of what he has to say on this whole situation.
Man, I promised myself I was going to be done talking about this. I was like, I've had it. It's childish. But it seems Benzino wants to get childish with me. You want to strike down my videos because I caught you? Because my people caught you? So you want to try to take down my videos? Here's the funny thing, Benzino, was...
Look, what you have to step back from and look at is the psychology of this situation, right? Why would Benzino go after the channel who first leaked the story of him being a ghostwriter?
Oh, the plot thickens. Okay, so Cliff actually broke the story? Oh, I feel like I have more questions than answers at this point.
If you really wrote it, right? Think about this psychologically, right? You would see something like that and be like, all right, that's bullshit. And you just keep it moving because you know your truth. Why then go out of your way to try to get the person who leaked the story, to get their videos leaking that story removed, to try to censor them? What are you covering up? What are you trying to hide? All that does is make you look more guilty.
Yep.
It's just wild.
People I work with ain't gonna let that happen. So good luck with that, first off. But I also...
No lawyer that you speak to would tell you that you have a case in this situation. Go learn some copyright law first, big guy.
Also want to...
Sorry, little man. Little man. I don't want to give you too much credit.
To say, fuck you. You suck. And it's funny that you're going to go try to attack somebody who makes YouTube videos and try to help the culture. It didn't matter if this was Nas versus Benzino. If somebody's using ghostwriters for diss tracks, it's pathetic.
That's not hip-hop.
You're an insult to the culture.
That's not hip-hop.
Now, what I'm going to do, though, is check this out. Somebody said that he actually fully admitted to having ghostwriters. I haven't seen this yet.
Oh, we got another one?
Pull up right here. Let's see what he has to say. Maybe he doesn't say that he has ghostwriters. I don't fucking know. I really don't even fucking care anymore at this point. But it's hilarious that I'm over here. I reviewed some of the...
Cliff is mad, bro, but he has every right to be. I mean, this man is literally trying to cancel his channel right now. He is active.
Yeah, and like that's like literally trying to get someone fired from their job. Like, you know, or at least one of their jobs. It's a source of income, and that's just so fucked up. All because you don't like what somebody said about you. Like, what a wimp.
Trying to take food off of this man's plate.
Content with my girlfriend because she's unbiased. She wanted to know what was going on. I wanted to show her everything that was popping off, and she even gave Benzino props on some of the videos, which I was cool with too. I even said those were dope bars. There's certain things that I did say. I even said that the last song, Rap Elvis, wasn't bad for having multiple people write it. But here's the thing. I'm against ghostwriters for diss tracks. For commercial songs, sure, no problem whatsoever. But now you want to come attack my channel? All right, bitch. It's war. Let's go, Benzino.
I mean, that's it, man. You want to go after a reactor and take down their video for merely reacting? You don't just go after that reactor. You're coming after all of us. You're coming after the whole community with a situation like that.
Oh, I hope you get smoked. It's not hope. It's going to happen anyway. He'll be crying on Instagram for money in a week. Let's go.
Oh, shit.
Right, so what did he say? Benzino admits to having ghostwriters and makes it clear he is not half white, but black and Puerto Rican. Defending your heritage? Okay.
Ask, well, did somebody write it? Look, I was in the studio, and I was with the studio with some guys, and I was writing, and they was passing me lines, and it was just, yeah, you have a team.
That's all I needed to hear. That's all I had to hear. Yeah, we have a team. All right, let's hear the whole thing.
I was writing, and they was passing me lines, and it was just, yeah, you have a team. It's all right. I'm sure Eminem is in the studio with Royce, and Royce done gave him lines. All the amazing lyricists that he's been around, you don't think that they ain't gave him a line or two?
Not in diss tracks. You're not bringing a team in the studio for diss tracks. It is your pen against the other dude's pen. That is battle rap. That is diss tracks. That is in the spirit of hip-hop. It is not in the spirit of hip-hop having a bunch of people help you write your diss track. That's not how it works.
For diss records, no.
Thank you,
For
Cliff.
commercial records, for sure. When they bounce off each other, when they do like Bad Meets Evil and shit.
Yeah.
Of course they do. Even producers do that. Rick Rubin does that, and he's a fucking producer. They all do that. That's for commercial success, not for diss records.
Lines of all the amazing lyricists that he's been around, you don't think that they ain't gave him a line or two? It's hip-hop. It's okay. The bottom line was, I spit it.
It's not okay in battle rap.
And the bottom line was, I killed it.
The bottom line was I spit it? That's the first point you want to make? That's your big statement you want to underline and put in all caps. I spit it.
Sorry.
What does that say psychologically again? The first thing he...
The bottom line was, I killed it. And the bottom line was a lot of that I've been researching for years. As far as the stuff that's in it.
Researching what? What were you researching in rap? Oh my God. He's just basically saying, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. What were you researching?
The line was, I killed it. And the bottom line was a lot of that I've been researching for years. As far as the stuff that's in it. Yeah, of course I wrote that. It seemed like you got built up.
Hold up, you contradicting motherfucking little... Somebody said, yo, relax, he's not 5'3", dude. This motherfucker's 5'3", maybe 5'2".
Holy shit.
Guys, and I was writing. Look,
everybody got a team.
Oh, by the way, you're not just in a studio with some guys. I guess you're in fucking motels with some guys with one bed.
Let's check it out.
People ask what it's...
Cliff does not drop diss tracks. This video is a diss video from
I was
Cliff.
literally
He is
thinking
firing
the
shots.
same
Write
shit.
it. Look, I was in the studio.
It's diss track season 2024. Cliff is fired.
Let's
And
go.
they was passing me lines, and it was just, yeah.
Thanks, man. It is just
Okay,
wild to
so,
me.
well, I feel like I got some answers at least. Now I want to hear this diss track. So we're gonna pull this shit right up. Hold on. And I freaking love it. CLOUT COBAIN. That is a clever ass title right there, Knox. Kudos to you, my guy. All right. Let him have it.
Yeah. Why'd you have to go after reactors? See me, I'm a GoPro. Benzino got that coke flow. Leeching for a promo. You higher, but you so low. Oh no, about to blow. Only lines you making is the ones that's going up your nose. Whoa, I know that you faking.
Ooh. Little shot at the drug use there. Talking about lines. The only lines you got are the ones going up your nose. I like that.
Pro, Benzino got that coke flow. Leeching for a promo. You higher, but you so low. Oh no, about to blow. Only lines you making is the ones that's going up your nose. Whoa, I know that you're faking and you struggle for them O's. Keep on hating, can't get famous, so you pay him, but you short. I know I'm white, come get a snort.
But you're short. I'm liking his flow right here. This is like, might be one of my favorite like Knox flows right
About to
here.
blow, only lines you making is the ones that's going up your nose. Whoa, I know that you're faking and you struggle for them O's. Keep on hating, can't get famous, so you pay him, but you short. I know I'm white, come get a snort. Shit, I could write you a retort, but you would bite it, then record. I know you like to be enforced. I ain't caring what you sharing in your little white couple whore. Now if I may, Dave, oops, I mean Ray, I got the sauce, I mean the sauce. Come read this, I got an issue, dick. How many mics? 5 mics recorded for your diss. Your views was falling off a cliff, so you tried to cancel him? Shit.
Ooh, falling off a cliff. I like that little double right there. CliffBeats, falling off a cliff.
Dave, oops, I mean Ray, I got the sauce, I mean the sauce. Come read this, I got an issue, dick. How many mics? 5 mics recorded for your diss. Your views was falling off a cliff, so you tried to cancel him? Shit. Dead out, do the math then. Check out, is a half 10. Tell me what you have then. You were just a has-been, living in the past, Ben. Sam Darnold seeing ghosts, you gon' dead who? I need confessions in the booth. It's funny what that debt do. You getting head before you blow, dog. That's a red roof. Make your bed, go get a room. But one bed for 2 dudes? Quit the snoring while you snooze. I know you've been used to it, so keep whoring out for views. You hate M cause of color, you distorted out the truth. Do you hate him cause he's different or he's a quarter of you? Dice lo que quiere, pero todo.
Ooh, that was sick.
news. I know you've been used to it, so keep pouring out for views. You hate M cause of color, you distorted out the truth. Do you hate him cause he's different or he's a quarter
Do you hate him because he's different or he's a quarter of you?
of you? Dice lo que quiere, pero todo es mentira. Robando la cultura, tú no eres un boricua. If you want it, I'm the one. Benzino, Benzero, mention M for the dinero, pero tú tienes cero. Shacos.
That was six, and that Spanish rapping right there. That was dope.
Pero todo es mentira, robando la cultura. Tú no eres un boricua. If you want it, I'm the one. Benzino, Benzero, mention M for the dinero, pero tú tienes cero.
Benzino, Benzero. I like that.
Sé lo que quiere, pero todo es mentira. Robando la cultura, tú no eres un boricua. If you want it, I'm the one. Benzino, Benzero, mention M for the dinero, pero tú tienes cero. Shout goes out to Stevie, it's good night. Shout goes out to Cliff for doing right. Shout to AR, got the sight. You were wrong, but copyright. Now that Pegasus in flight, you wanna peg us on these heights, but you flawed. You could get nicked by these reactors for the lines. You already got no life, but those millies on your mind. You sell ticks, but drop no dime. Seeing green, but got no shine. I know who's lurking out of sight. It must really hurt you that the best Boston rapper's white.
Ooh.
And that was just a
Gosh, I
warm-up.
said he looked like a chipmunk.
You know it's bad when you're getting dogged on by a YouTube rapper, bro. That's
I love
nuts. See, it would have been fine if you didn't try to censor us.
Just saying.
Good luck striking this one, though, with no pen.
Gauntlet thrown. Nice work, Knox. Knox killed that. Wow. Very cool. I'm gonna have to dive more into like what happened with Cliff and stuff. I love me some Cliff. Love me some Knox. I'm glad that Knox put this out. Like I think yeah, like some of these people, they gotta know, just because you have some money or like you might be a bigger name or whatever, don't like I mean, majority of mainstream music is pretty trash these days anyway. Knox killed that though. He served that dude his ass on a platter. So it's gonna be interesting to see if old Benzero decides to respond. Apparently, you know, the only way he likes to respond is to go in the back door and try and get people canceled because he's a bitter little bitch. Wow. I'm gonna have to find out more about this. So let me know what y'all thought of this diss. And do you think I should check out the Benzino diss to Eminem? Do y'all want to see that? Do we even care? Was it any good? Did anybody hear it? Let me know in the comment section. Like this video if you enjoyed it with me, and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And then let me know some other stuff you want to see. I'm open to just about anything. So drop me some suggestions, and I'll catch you in the next one.